Hi, my name is Ashley. Welcome back to another Professional Dancer Reacts, and today I am here to serve you high ponytail realness as I react to the Jungle's Keep Me Satisfied official video. I have been a professional dancer for 5 years, and I've trained in dance for 16 years. I've been in the dance industry a very long time. I've danced on film, I've danced on stage, I've danced for productions. I have taught dance, both younger kids and adults, a previous dance company member. And thank you for as many views as my last professional dancer react video got. I think that is now my most viewed video on my channel. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to go check out my other videos and subscribe. I cook, I play games, I talk about books, I react to things. It's a lot of fun things happening on my channel, so make sure you go subscribe. I will react to the full Volcano album, but I also wanted to react to Keep Me Satisfied as well. So let's play the video. Yes. Like something that is often overlooked in dancing is the moment of stretching, and I mean reaching. I like to describe it as, if you're gonna reach, you better be shooting for the atmosphere. I want to see full extension, and sometimes that's hard to translate into dance, especially when dances are as fast as this, because in the moment you're not thinking okay elongate, you're thinking okay go next move, because you don't want to mess up the timing. It's just a matter of you have to train your brain to say just take your time and then catch the beat. It's a little harder than it looks to try to fully roll through movements to then catch the next movement, because your brain is just like okay movement next. So they always do that so beautifully. I love that. Also, another thing that I find interesting about dance is that sometimes when you have pieces like this, everybody doesn't have the same facial expression. For example, if you're curating a performance for a stage, and let's say it's a very sad piece, you instruct your dancers to look very somber, and in this dance, it's just funny because there is no facial direction. There's no complete reason to make a certain face, so it's interesting to see everybody's individual facial expression for the movement that they're doing. I think that's just very interesting, and it adds a lot of life because it shows that this is not a piece where everybody is meant to look as a whole, but you're supposed to see each dancer as an individual in their individual storyline. Yes, pose. Y'all don't understand how much I love this dance sequence. I want to learn it just to perform it in my own room. I love this section right here. It's just so energizing. I had a dance that was very similar to this dance style, and when I tell you, when you find the dance style that really resonates with you, it feels so releasing to just move. It just does something to your soul. In that section right here, I can just feel it. I really can. partner work is harder than a lot of people think, especially on the performance level. When you're performing partner work on stage, especially if you're doing flips, I have had the chance to do partner work a couple of times, both being the person who is the bass and being the person that has to be flipped. And it is very fearful to have to put your life in someone's hands, or having someone put their faith in you to make sure that you don't drop them during this set. Partner work is very hard and people make it look very easy. Hold on, was that a callback? I think that was a callback to the Nicholas Brothers performance. They are tap dancing brothers, and one of their signature moves that is one of the most famous things is that they did these jump splits in tap shoes going down a flight of stairs. Oh, I love that performance. I love that performance. But you know, they probably wasn't paid good for it because they were black. They were dancers, and this was back in the day. So, but iconic. If that's what that is a reference to, iconic. Baby, they did that in tap shoes. Have you ever tried to run it? Have you ever tried to move quickly in tap shoes? You can bust your shit so fast. And this fact that they were doing jump splits, getting up, next stair. Anyways. And you can see that along with a lot of jazz styles that they're utilizing and hip hop, they're also adding some African movements in here. And I feel like African movements just be setting the dance off anyway. Also, some of the movements in here reminds me of the Lindsay Hop and like dancing to boogie woogie jazz, which is one of my favorite genres of jazz. That's what a lot of these movements remind me of. Also, come on, footwork. Okay, and that is the end of this video. Another thing that I want to point out is every dancer is not going to look alike, and I feel like that's the beauty of dance. Yes, you have him, his moves are much more exaggerated than maybe the person next to him, but they're two completely different characters. They're two completely different dancers, because you don't want all Wills doing the dance. It kind of looks one note. You want a Will and a John and a Bob and a Vanessa, you know? I love this video. I love how they shoot things all in one take. I'm very used to doing one takes because I come from more of a stage performance background before I even got into dancing on film. And one thing this made me think of is that I wish dance could be performed the way singing is. Like this. I feel like if this could be put together in a way where they toured with the actual band and the dancers are the story for the band together, like this should be a unit, and I would love to see this put on a stage and toured because I think they complement each other so well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Go watch another one of my videos since you're already here. With that being said, if you aren't having a great day, I hope you have a better one tomorrow. Don't forget to read a page of something that you enjoy. And don't be a jive turkey. Like, share, and subscribe. Or not. It's your prerogative. But thank you for watching this video anyway. I'll see you later.